MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Braves and the All-Stars. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Cuba, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. Taken in by Longoria. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Jose Fernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Fernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a liner. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up. Junior awaits the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here comes the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard on the ground to first. And Victor takes this one himself, and that'll end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the All-Stars, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Swinging a soft liner. 1 away. Here's Starling Marte.
Right fielder, Starling Marte.
Now here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cepeda is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is pulled into right. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. Striding in, Evan Longoria. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Catfish comes set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Reggie Jackson.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Matt Holliday standing in now.
Matt Holliday.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gutierrez going back at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Third baseman number 8, Ryan Braun.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Longoria is there for it. 1 down. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Digging in,
Catcher.
Catfish Hunter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Kendrys Morales.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
So he got him swinging. Kendrys Morales is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. Franklin Gutierrez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Franklin Gutierrez becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
There to play it is Braun, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina, from the stretch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Marte is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Cepeda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Scorch to third. Longoria's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Jose Fernandez. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High pop-up. Molina has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Steven Matz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Down and away, ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Catfish has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Fielder number 6.
Striding in once again, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. There is Dozier. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Giving chase is Junior, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled back. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. So striding in, Matt Holliday. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to get onto that fastball in that situation.
To Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here's another 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Lucroy gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Longoria is retired, and there's 1 away.
Left fielder, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Stepping up now, Franklin Gutierrez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
And this is taken outside for ball one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this will be fouled away.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Smoke on the ground up the middle. Dozier ranging to his right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hunter Strickland, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Hunter Strickland.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Marte waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marte is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Catfish Hunter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gutierrez has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over.
Carter Capps.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead. Things off as we begin the home fifth. Albert Pujols will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Up high, 2-1 now. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. The 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Hunter Strickland. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Jose Abreu will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First offering on its way. This ball will be chopped foul.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down.
Jackson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid start.